Hey guys, Eddie back with Couch Top. Welcome back to the show. If it's your first time here, as always, welcome to the show. Guys, please hit like, please hit subscribe below. It'll really help me out with the algorithm. Guys, I just had to make this quick insert because I am seeing a very disturbing change in the Democrat narrative going into the election in 2 days. And their new line is democracy is on the ballot. Guys, if it is getting to the point where we are making comments like that, those comments are the true threat to democracy. Because the implication is, by extension, that if you vote for the opponent, in this case it would be a Republican, that you are effectively voting against democracy. Imagine that message. Think about the logic of that. That by having a free election and having the choice, truly having two different choices, that you are somehow destroying democracy. No, quite the opposite. That is, in fact, what comprises the democracy. And I want to talk about this attack on our voting system because I see it on both sides too. I see voter fraud claims and there's vote deniers everywhere. And Trump was a whiny baby. Whiny baby. Whether he won or lost is immaterial. Whether he truly had the election stolen from him, it doesn't matter. And maybe he did. Who knows? You know, and I don't even know what that means. What does it mean to have an election stolen from you? Does it mean that you just have a result that you didn't expect? Or does it mean that did he truly feel that there was enough voter fraud to change the entire result of I mean, he lost by a healthy margin. I mean, maybe one or two counties in one or two places. But guys, let me tell you something. I grew up playing sports. I grew up competing all my life. And at the end of the day, when the game is over, you get in line, you shake hands of the opposing team, and you say, good game. And that's just how it's done. That's how the country heals. That's how you bring everybody back together. And that's how you move forward as a nation, whether you won or lost. You can't just whine like a baby every time you lose. And Hillary does it too. She whined when she lost in the primaries, and she whined when she lost the presidency. You know something? These comments are the true threat to democracy. And it's funny that they're making that statement, and the truth is that they're the ones that are putting democracy at stake by challenging the voting system in general. Hillary says that there's going to be voter fraud in 2 days and that the Republicans plan to steal it in the future. She's predicting this. And first of all, they don't have to. They're way up in all the polls that matter. So that's ridiculous. Second of all, even if they did, we can just check. And guys, the funny thing is the Democrats are the ones that want less voting scrutiny. So if anybody were to try to tighten down security so that there isn't voter fraud, it wouldn't be the Democrats. So that's a huge hypocrisy. So we need to go back to George Washington because he is the only president that could have run again, that turned it down, that resigned with grace and with poise, with style, with nobility. And, you know, his resignation speech is just a work of art. And he's not a particularly eloquent president, as presidents go, but that speech is heart-touching. And I encourage you guys to all read it if you haven't yet. It was in the Hamilton production. It was a great production. But yeah, we need to get back to that, guys, because that is how the country heals. That is how the country moves on. And that is how we move from the polarizing divisiveness of an election and turn it back into growth as a community. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm not giving up on the Bill of Rights series. I just had to put this quick insert in there. Guys, let me know what you think below. Put your comments down there. I just think that we need to find more ways to come together as a country, as a voting unit, as a community. God bless everybody. I'll see y'all next time.